Facing such a harsh environment in the wild boar is still able to reproduce quickly. The wild boar's vitality is really too tenacious. In the cold weather of -degrees, the wild boar is building a pigsty. This pile of dry grass, it's a tool to protect them from the cold. The wild boar uses its mouth. They gather all the dead grass together. All the boars form a circle, huddled in a freshly built nest. The big boar's skin is thick. He gives up the warmest spot in the center to keep the young ones warm. The whole herd escapes the cold night. As the snowflakes cover the ground, the boars cuddle close together. As soon as the snow eases, the boars will adjust their positions to make sure none of them freeze to death. The boars have no place to hide, but they're smart. They use their strengths to overcome a difficult environment. After a difficult night, each boar is covered in snow and ice. They must clean it off. The temperature is slightly warmer than at night, but in these snowy mountains, it's a priority to keep their strength up. It's too hard for them to fill their bellies. It's too difficult, but in order to survive. Today, the big boar will lead the little boars. Once again, they'll set out to find food. In order to minimize the expenditure of physical strength, they follow the path made by the boars in front of them, slowly moving forward. Wild boars have an excellent memory. In the winter when food is scarce, searching for every place they've been, wherever they can find a blade of grass, they won't let it go. And sometimes when there's no food, they even use some bark to cover their stomachs. The whole group can increase the probability of finding food. Wild boars don't stay out long enough to find food. They will quickly return to the pigsty. They'll quickly return to their nests and go back to sleep without the shelter of the hut. The boars rely on their teamwork to survive the winter. I can't help but wonder, wild boars are so resilient.